So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Drogba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Silvestre. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ronaldinho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Xabi Alonso. Passing nice and neat. That is lovely. Backward it goes. He's found some space. Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Danielson really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Brazil are already chasing the game. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Figo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that is out of play. Danielson getting forward. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. Azar. Xabi Alonso. Pass is just off target. Now, what about a counter-attack? Marquez. Danielson. Xabi Alonso, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. That's a good ball out wide, and he was quick to react. Mateus, looking for a runner, floated through. Oh, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Threads one in. Azar. Xabi Alonso. And it's Azar. Knocks it into space. Danielson. Ronaldinho. Mateus. Marquez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xabi Alonso. That's Rijkaard. And here's Drogba. Drogba! Neymar. Jordan Henderson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mateus. For Jordan Henderson. And here's Shevchenko. Drogba. Has a look up, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Played back into the centre. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mateus. Ronaldinho plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Shevchenko. Xavi Alonso could move up a gear here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And this is Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Figo. And it's Xavi Alonso. And it's Figo. And he's picked out the run. Neymar. Danielson. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus. And Shevchenko. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Mateus. And it's Neymar. He's going for goal! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Brazil are back in business. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Figo. Xavi Alonso. Hazard. To Danielson. Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. Xavi Alonso really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Danielson clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's really well manoeuvred. Here comes the... He leaps for it! Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian goal machine! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And he shoots! Danielson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, a temporary halt to the action. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9.
So right back into the action.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And this is Shevchenko. Figo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Brazil do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Real chance! And there's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Getting up there! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Triol. And it's Henderson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Conte. Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Azar. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. Plenty to aim at. And Shevchenko! That's another chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Figo. Figo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nielsen. Nice sequence of passes this. And the shots! They've scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brazil have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Figo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And this is Shevchenko. Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So we have movement on both benches.
Camisa 14. Camisa 7.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Camisa 20. Camisa 10.
And he's making progress on the ball. Looking for options for movement.
Teremos uma substituição.
Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Ribery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Rijkaard. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Xavi Alonso. Ball played for Rijkaard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, lovely feeding. Can he finish? Forward it goes. Takes on his marker. He came in hard, very hard. Neymar going forward. Silvestre. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. He's played it back. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passes short and sharp. Can he spark a counter here? Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Xavi Alonso. This is a promising build-up. Engages and forces him off the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vinicius Junior! And that really should have been that.
Vinicius Junior has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's their second corner of the game. Xavi Alonso with the short one. He has found a way through. Shoots! And it's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Brazil go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, look at the space here. Over to the right flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ronaldinho. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Brazil are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marquez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. No outsmarting him this time. Ball played for Conte. And here's Lucas Moura. Last chance, perhaps. Oh, that's fabulous. Here it is, crossed in. Great chance! And no mistake. And what a climax we have here! And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Brazil give themselves... And the shot! And that's a tidy finish! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Brazil have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very